Stay tuned, fellas. I'm trying to get this posted here. Maybe. All right. Can y'all hear me? Catfish Dog was first. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? Jeremy Gallup, Jacob, Tim's in here. All right. We just turned the loose here about a half hour ago. Oh, I got one in here getting my drink here. Get the windows down here. Maybe hear some dog running. Okay. Get that shut off. Um, what, Jacob? I've sent him the possum. He should have got him by now. I have to check with him.
Howdy, brother.
There he is. Trying to get set up here. You hear me
Take your
okay,
time.
Tim?
Take your time. What's
Hear
that?
me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right. Get upon the panel here. Okay, possum sent him. Good deal, Jacob. Good deal, Lucille. Hit and miss over here tonight.
What, you thinking there ain't no coyotes in there?
Oh, he had a fence get tore down the other day and a big hole dug in his pen. He lost a few. Not sure how many, but he thought there was 4 or 5 left. Get this stuff plugged in here. Maybe I can keep track of something here. Let's see here. Mike Sampson. Hi, Mike.
What's up, Stampy?
I
Sounds
mentioned
like they're
Jeremy.
sounds like they're having a barking good time out there already.
Yeah, they're getting going. It's kind of warm. Got some fresh water out here. One just stopped by, got him a drink. Me went on.
Jacob, I live I live right outside of Champaign, East Central Illinois.
Oh boy, got the sneezes. Plan on going fishing with possum in the middle of next month, hopefully on the Mississippi. That's awesome, Jeremy. Hell yeah. Is this mic working? This don't look like my mic's on, Tim.
I can hear you just fine.
Huh. All
You
right.
sound a little bit tinny, but I can hear you just fine.
All right.
So how'd your golfing go?
Oh man, it was hot and miserable. But it was still better than a day at work.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We had a good time. I had one of the purtiest co-pilots with me you can imagine. Whew. Smoking hot, boy.
So it wasn't a total loss, huh?
Oh no, it was fun. We had a blast. Then we went in the bar and had a big get together in there. About probably, gosh, there was probably 50, 70 people in there. Big crew. They had
See
them
if I
come
had,
from all over Pekin, Taylorville, Peoria. Chicago. He had a big get together, big golf outing and luncheon. It was fun.
If I had me a smoking hot driver, I wouldn't be able to play golf. My game would be gone.
Oh, I was the smoking hot driver.
Oh, were
I
you?
had a co-pilot that was awful hot. Sweet. Used to be my old boss. In fact, she's the one that invited me. It was fun. Had a good time. I won closest to the pin on one hole and won a free golf round of golf with a cart.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What?
closest to the pin. Wasn't bad. It was on a par three. I
Yeah.
actually hit it short. It landed short, hit a rock, and bounced up and landed on the green.
Clubhouse bounce, huh?
Yeah, worked out perfect. So, well, there's still a couple coyotes. I just ran the fence. It's still good. Had found one wire broke, but I don't think he had it hooked up to nothing. Looked like the lawnmower hit it. They just cut the grass. Looks like yesterday.
I cut my grass yesterday and trimmed up and everything. It was so nice out. I thought, man, I better do it now.
I think I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. So it needs it.
Hey,
Ray's
stop.
out fishing. He caught a 10 or 12 pounder. He said the first about first 10 minutes of the boat. I said, oh, that's usually bad luck.
Where's that? Springfield?
Yeah, about it was about 7 o'clock.
Hey, I got a notification on FishBrain. Somebody named M. Murphy caught a 30-pound flatty down at Sancres.
I can believe it.
I seen the picture too. I mean, it's right there on FishBrain.
What's fish brain?
FishBrain is an app that for fishermen that can give you details of the lake and what's
Oh,
in
cool.
there, and, you know, how to fish it, stuff like that. I just got a trial of it going on. I think it's like $12.99 a month to have it, but it has a lot of shit in it.
Oh, cool.
I mean, like
Hey, Jacob.
if you were going somewhere in another state, you could
Yeah.
zero in on that and it'd help you out. You know, what's in that lake, how to fish it, where they are in the lake, stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh, cool. What'd you do, Jacob? Go to you went to the fair down there, didn't you? DuQuoin. I think our fair ended what's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
What is today? Monday?
Monday the 28th?
Yeah, Monday. Our fair ended yesterday, I believe.
I think so.
Another year without going.
I didn't go either.
So they're not packing up good. I got 5 dogs and they're in 5 different places. So boy, I can't hardly see this chat. This little telephone makes it rough.
Yeah, last time we went down to DuQuoin to the fair down there, went down there for the USAC dirt racing.
Yeah.
I like stock car racing.
Yeah, I used to go all the time.
Well, there's a
I ain't
small
into it anymore.
there's a quarter-mile dirt track about 25 miles from my house that's in Farmer City, and my grandparents used to have a house that was right catty corner across the street from the racetrack.
Yeah.
And my grandfather was he owned a marathon station in D-Land. And
Yeah.
my uncle drove the stock car for him with his logo on it. Every
Yeah.
Friday night we were over there in the pits.
Well,
That was
I
my
used to run a push truck there at Springfield when they were open. Got in there for years and years and years. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, they had 2.5 inches of rain here Saturday, and you can't even tell it.
Really?
Yeah. You can see where the puddles were wet, but they're just kind of a little bit soft dirt now, drying up quick.
We went up to Dakota. My grandson had his first high school football game up there Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Man, that was a drive, boy. I'm telling you, Dakota is right up on the state line. It's about a spit and a whistle from Madison, Wisconsin, man. I mean, woo.
Is it in Illinois?
Yeah, it's in Illinois, but barely.
What account was you on? Fishing Channel. Says, sorry, I realized I was on the wrong account. What account was he on, I wonder?
So, Jacob, what kind of stock car racing they have down there? Was it USAC dirt tracks?
The rain Saturday in Nashville. Yeah. Yeah, my buddy lives down south by Medora, and he said they got 2 or 3 inches. So, Jeremy account.
Yeah, there you go. Under his own name.
Oh, you got 2 accounts. That's right. I've done that before, buddy.
Well, here, Jacob, you could determine right now, were they full-size cars or were they midgets?
Yeah, Medora. I said Medora. I got a buddy who lives down there. We go down there and run dogs quite a bit. He got a lot of acreage with permission. Alton, down by Alton, Illinois.
They were midgets? Okay, then it was USAC Dirt Track Championships then. They do the championship series down there every year.
I used to go to Des Moines for the motorcycle races back when I was about 18, 20 years old, something like that. A long time ago.
Yeah, but you could, if you go over to State Fair, you can see motorcycle races over there at the Springfield Mall.
Oh, I've been there too. Used to go all the time when I was younger.
They actually on Wednesday nights here at our county fair have motorcycle races.
Hey, Jeff Bill. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Jeff? Who let the dog in? Rick did. He's got him. He put me in one of the kennels back in the back of his truck. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. A lot of people ask me what that cage is. I said bear hunting or cougar hunting,
Yeah. Yeah, I've been out cougar hunting.
Yeah, they give you a big look.
Well, when they give you a look, you go, oh, yeah, there's cougars around here. You didn't know?
Oh, yeah. I say, yeah, I work for DNR sometimes when they got like a bear loose or something. Oh, really? I didn't know they do that. And I said, oh, yeah.
They just had a full thing of racing over there. Was it on Saturday and Sunday? Just Sunday. Yeah, Jeremy, you know what? I've been thinking about that too, because I got a Jeep, but I got, stuff on the top I can put the yak, but dang, I'm 62 years old. That's getting kind of hard. Jacob, there actually have been cougars in the state of Illinois.
Oh, yeah. They've had them in our paper. They pass through here all the time, Jacob.
You go down there to Shawnee, down the southern end of Illinois, you'll see them.
I've had guys chase them before, trying to kill them.
I think they've seen a couple up in the northwestern part of the state of Illinois too, very extreme northwest.
Yeah, I've seen them up here, up by Athens and Sherman. There are some buddies up there coyote hunting, and they got one out in the field. They tried to get him. They tried running him down, to get him, but
Yep.
He made the timber on them, and they said it was a cougar. That's been several years ago.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was down fishing along the Sangamon River one day. And I looked down on the shoreline right next to the river where the dirt was still real soft from the water. And there was a huge cat paw print there
Yep.
chasing a deer across the river.
Yeah, I was down southern Illinois deer hunting one time. I walked the creek. When I come back out at dark, I was following my tracks back in the creek, in the mud.
Yep.
Friggin' there was a cat track on top of my tracks. I'm like, holy cow, scared me to death.
Yeah, no kidding. Jacob, there have been some bears in the state of Illinois, but about 5 years ago, the DNR put out a questionnaire about how the people of the state of Illinois would feel about introducing black bears to the state of Illinois. So that may be coming up sometime soon. It depends on how that little questionnaire went.
They got them southern Illinois, I think.
They
They
have some
had
that
them.
pass. They have some that pass through around down there, but they're actually thinking they may not because, like I said, the questionnaire was 5 years ago. But they may be taking their time with it or not doing it at all. But they were thinking about introducing black bears.
Hey, if anybody can screw something up, the state of Illinois can do it.
Yeah,
Guarantee it.
I don't really know why they would introduce black bears in the state, other than could maybe control the deer population a little bit.
Yeah, that trailer would be a lot better than Manland on it.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I've got an old boat trailer in the backyard that's got a wooden boat on it that is just rotted to hell. I could probably retrofit it and put a canoe on it somehow. Then I'd have to relicense it, and it had a good license on it for 10 years at least.
Old moon bright, ain't it?
I don't know, I'm sitting down. The super moon's supposed to be on the 31st and the 1st.
Yeah.
I think so. It should be getting there.
Hey, Lauren.
How you doing, Lauren?
I got a young pup with me tonight. She don't seem to want to pack up with the other dogs for some reason.
Is it one of your new dogs or somebody else's that you're training?
My buddy, guy that owns this pen, his dog, trying to run her for him. Get her
Oh, okay.
started a little bit. She started, she just don't want to pack up.
Good night.
Independent. Some dogs are independent.
Yeah, good night for flathead fishing on a full moon. I tell you what, Jeremy, I have always thought the full moon's a good time to fish, but the more that I watch YouTube and see everybody absolutely skunk on a full moon across the country, I have to restart thinking that. I have also heard that 3 days before and 3 days after the actual full moon is a good bite.
Everything's different, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing about YouTube. You can see what's going on in the catfishing across the country at the same time. And a lot of times the same thing's happening everywhere. How's it going, Cindy?
Skipjack Cindy. Hi, Cindy. I'm having a hard time reading chat, so if I don't answer you guys right off the bat, that don't mean nothing. I'm still here.
I'm on my chat side. I'll catch him. So, Cindy, the full moon's gonna be Wednesday night. What you gonna do?
Yabba dabba do, probably. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna go to that river and catch some big old fish.
You know what? It's gonna be a super moon. That might be interesting.
They don't know how lucky they are living down there on that Tennessee River.
Ashley Brady, what's up, baby girl? Smooches.
Channels while I'm drinking my coffee.
Yeah, Ashley Brady just dropped in.
Yeah. Am I still on okay?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
I thought you dropped for a second there because I didn't hear anything at all, but you're okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking to Ashley. I said I'm on here quite a bit. A lot of times I'm just listening in the background. I stay out of trouble that way.
Yeah, the way the fighting's been going on lately, I've been staying in the background too. I ain't saying a word.
My phone keeps going from my OnStar to my telephone for some dang reason. Yeah, you too, Ashley.
But you got that on. You got OnStar set up.
Yeah.
Oh, on your truck. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sitting in my truck here. Got some lights on out here shining in the timber so I can maybe see it crossing.
Yeah,
I don't get involved in that arguing crap.
It's hard to put the extenuate the positive when everybody's yelling, isn't it?
I just sit back and learn. Old Kong had a sore leg a week ago. Man, it was swelled up like a softball, but he was fired up, ready to go tonight. I'm gonna run him a couple hours and catch him and check him real quick. Here in another hour or so. Make sure he don't overdo it again.
Right. Straighten that leg a little bit.
I hate to leave him at home, but yeah, he was looking good. It didn't no swelling or nothing in it. Been put up. My other dog been up for 2 weeks, and he'd been up for a week. So
Ashley, that's his dog collar tracking system that's beeping in his truck.
yeah, I can't. I guess I could disable that, but I don't really know how to do it.
She was just asking what the beeping sound was.
Yeah, I got when they're barking, it lets me know they're barking. It beeps and says, 20 barks a minute or 80 barks a minute, whatever it said at. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching them on a little computer screen. Pretty neat. Kind of like watching TV on a miniature TV, really.
You can kind of hear them barking in the background if you listen real good every once in a while.
Yeah, I got my windows down. I like to pay attention to them. I'm wanting that little pup to get over here and run with these older dogs. I got 3 of them packed up pretty good, but she's way up the other end of the pen. I could hear her every now and then.
Well, well, well. Pontoon Jody's in the house. How you doing, Jody?
Hi,
Howdy.
Jody.
Howdy from your #1 fan.
I've been watching you, Jody. I just don't say much. I kind of sit in the bushes, trying to learn stuff. Yeah, they're running coyotes, actually. I figure you be out fishing tonight, girl. There's one coyote's hanging around by my truck. He just going up and down this valley, back and forth. He don't want to leave. Wednesday through Sunday. Yeah, I'm supposed to go get some more bait Wednesday morning. We caught a mess of white bass today. 40 keepers that we cleaned, or that my buddy's cleaning, and then I froze 18 of them. The old dogs are getting it, boy. They're giving this coyote hell.
They're having a good time.
Oh, yeah. They love it, boy. Got a big hunt this Saturday. I was going to run some dogs in. It's an 8-hour hunt, but it's supposed to be in the 90s and no rain, so I'm just going to go down and judge. I'm not going to run no dogs. I ain't never judged 8 hours straight before. That could be a tiring ordeal.
Now, when you judge, is part of it the dogs running and part of it like a dog show where I mean, I've seen pictures of you standing there with your dogs on the table and this and that.
No, this ain't going to be no show. It's just going to be running.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a special 1 day, 8 hours running only.
And as a judge, what would you be doing judging?
Scoring the dogs as they cross. They got numbers on them. They'll have numbers on them. Kind of like a greyhound, got numbers when they race.
Right.
Well, foxhound, same way. You just get the first 5 dogs or however many you can get in a row, without missing.
So you say cross the line. Is it kind of like a race or?
Yeah.
Kind of like a dog race would be, except it's not in a round track. It's kind of out in the wood type thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's like out in the wild. They just chase them. You see the coyote, and then here come the dogs. You just score like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Depending on who's chasing the coyote the closest.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right. I get it now.
I got 3 of them by my truck here. They messed up. They're trying to find it. Them dudes are slick, boy, I tell you. They can turn on a dime and go right back past the dog before he even knows what's going on. They learn quick. I seen them go up a log, jump on a hay bale, and sit up there and let the dogs go right past them. Some of them climb trees too, They'll jump up them limbs, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to be, Pontoon Jody. Cold spaghetti and garlic bread. I just had me a Casey's cheeseburger with bacon on it and a donut. And I got a hot cup of coffee. Well, it ain't hot no more. It's about warm. I may have me another donut here before long. Got that sweet tooth.
That's me at work all night. I'll buy a box of Hostess, or I hate to say it, Jody, but Little Debbie's or something like that, and I'll eat the whole thing while I'm at work.
I don't either, Jeremy. I need to do it more on when I go in the boat. I'm gonna try and get set up where I'll go live one of these days. I should have did that live today. We was catching that bass. Man, they were
No kidding. No kidding.
That was a lot of fun.
Yep, that's right, Jody. Hey, Jody, how do you feel about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? That's the best sandwich for a fisherman to take.
Bananas. You gotta have bananas on the boat.
Plenty of bananas.
That dang pup won't get over there with them other older dogs. I don't understand that.
You eat peanut butter and jelly on the boat too. You know what, Jody? I get those Uncrustables, and man, I eat them like Little Debbie's. I got to get the big box of Uncrustables because the small box lasts me about 5 minutes. I'll smash some peanut butter and jelly.
They're a good late night snack, Tim.
Yeah, they are. Uncrustables, Jody, are just, you get them in the frozen section. They're just pressed together peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with no crust on it. Kind of like a Hot Pocket peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Gotta pull the trigger, Jeremy.
Yeah, Ashley, I understand they are pricey, but just for me, am I worth the price? Yeah, I am. So I buy them. And that way, you think about it. You don't have to put them in a baggie, put them in a bag. You take them on the boat or what. They're in the box already. What, Ashley? You don't cut the crust off for your kids? Come on now. I bet you when you're a grandma, you'll cut that crust off for them grandkids. Feed it to the dogs. Yep. Hey, dogs like peanut butter too.
They love peanut butter.
Yes, they do.
Gonna be a grandma in January. Well, congratulations, Jody.
Jody.
Ain't a better feeling than being a grandma or grandpa.
Late January, huh? I was hoping for early January because my birthday's on the 6th of January. Congratulations. I seen the reveal you had on. Well, they're mighty quiet.
Oh, they're running. They're just at the other end of the pen.
Oh, we can't hear from there, huh?
I can barely hear. I got one pretty close to me, but it shut up.
He's waiting in the bushes for him to run it by.
She probably lost it. Just ain't found it yet. They got to stop and get a drink every now and then.
Gonna be out all night Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You gonna challenge that super moon, Jody?
What's the super moon?
It's the biggest full moon of the year. It's probably where I think it's the closest to the Earth at that time of the year.
Oh yeah.
Because it kind of moves in and out a little bit in its orbit, and I think it's just going to be one of the times when it's the very closest.
What are you getting, a downpour down there now, Jody?
Well, from what I understand, Jody, the only thing you moon is bass fishermen.
Oh my. He's gonna thump you, Tim.
You know what? Before my accident, I used to always say, "That's okay, I can outrun you." I can't outrun nobody now. Oh, so you're out on a mission then for over the night. Well, what didn't James just say last night they're pretty on fire over at Watts Bar right now? I think that's what he said. Got like 30 of them in 20 minutes. That's kind of the bad thing. They could have been on fire last night, but by the time you get there on Wednesday, they may not be. They may be full. Yeah, because when I seen James last night, it was dark already, so and he'd already got his skipjack. Rick, when you going down to Alabama?
The end of this month. I think we're leaving the last day.
End of August?
No, I'm sorry, September.
End of September?
Yeah.
Okay, I told you I still got a couple vacation days left over from my 2 that I didn't use.
Yeah.
Sometime
let me know,
this
man.
month.
Let me know. You come down and go fishing.
Well, I'm thinking about trying to come down there during the day. That way, I don't really need to get no sleep. I can come down there and fish for a while and then drive home before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Because, if I work all night and I go out and do something during the day, I'm okay until it gets dark. I better be home when it gets dark.
Yeah. Kind of rough out there where that sun's up right now.
Yep. Give me one of them umbrella hats.
I got a Bimini top, but I took it off the boat because hell, it's in the way all the time.
Yeah. Got to go somewhere.
How come you're scared of Alabama? I guess that's possible, Jody. Man, that crap's going on everywhere anymore.
Ashley, I will agree with you. I've been to Gulf Shores. It was awesome. We went shark fishing down there with my grandson. We had a blast. Caught some sharks.
They was trying to rob you, huh? That's why you gotta get your hole punch out and punch a hole in.
I get you, Jody. Stay out of my space. I get you. Right, Ashley, there you go. Get out of my bubble. You're right. There you go.
Wonder where old Possum's at tonight.
You may be taking the night off. I'd like to drive down to Gulfport and put my surf rods in good use. Well, you know what? Surf rods work good there because on Gulfport you're on the inner banks. And it's not real deep. But if you're out there walking around in the shallows, you see fish all the time. Sand bass everywhere, trout, ocean trout all the time.
Jody, where'd you go down there where they tried to rob you at? Down there at Wheeler Lake or Wilson Lake? That's where we're going, Wheeler Lake and Wilson Lake.
Jody just didn't know that gas station was a professional bum spot.
Yeah, I went to Arizona one time. We pulled in a gas station out somewhere in Phoenix. Called my sister to come and get us because we was lost. She said, "Where you at?" We told her. She said, "Oh my God, don't move." She said, "They'll kill you over there. We'll be right there to get you." Oh, holy crap. Where did I get into? Yeah, we're going for about 10 days.
Going flathead fishing down there?
Yeah, that blue cat.
Blue cats?
I don't know how to flathead fish down there. They've never caught a flathead, and they've been going for 10 or 15 years.
Huh.
I don't know if we're in the wrong area or what, but we usually don't still fish. We're going to still fish this year, I think. We might set up for some flatheads.
I bet you was, Jody. Like Rick said, you need to carry your hole puncher with you down there.
Oh, I carry mine. I'd never want to use it, but I got it if I need it. I don't know Huntsville. I don't know where we're at down there where that what the hell town is. I can't think the name. Like Robinson or something like that. We're staying there at the cabins right on the lake though.
Be back in a minute, Rick. I go get me some more coffee.
Nah, get me a cup too while you're at it.
All right.
Yes, Jacob. He's in Springfield. You say Possum sent them stickers to you? When did he send them? You should be getting them. It shouldn't take 2 or 3 days, probably. I hear you. Oh, wow. Hey, that little pup's opening, I think, finally. He's trying to run with them other two dogs finally.
Well, I guess I get to change me some locks in the morning.
Why is that?
My wife just came out and said she locked the front door and the lock engaged, but when you close the door and turn the handle just a little bit, pops right open.
I'll be darned.
So I'll be working on that in the morning.
Yep. Now, is that the one that's going to have a grandchild?
So, Jody, how long is it going to take before your granddaughter has her own channel?
Yeah.
Jeremy, I got lucky. I was my first time I was a grandfather. I was about 45 years old, and man, I would rip and run with that boy like crazy. I can't do it no more, but I do my best.
"50 in 2 days? Hell, you're a young one."
Yeah, boy, I wish I was 50 again.
Man, I'm telling you. I was able to chase the ladies when I was 50.
What, now you got to sneak up on them?
Yeah.
Now you got dangle sparkly lures in front of them now.
Yeah, I got a Dragon 20 behind me. What's the old saying? Dragon 20 down the trailer park. October what, Jody? My granddaughter's October 24th. They're getting their exercise, Tim.
They way out there running around, huh?
Yep.
You know what? They'll have a nice cool breeze on the way home, though.
Oh, yeah. It should get down to 50s, I think, or 60s.
Well, Jeremy and Jacob, happy early birthday to both of you.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Let's start the birthday party now.
I thought Jacob was going to go live Saturday or Sunday. I never did see him live.
Jody gonna have a pontoon party on her birthday.
Hell yeah.
There you go, Jody. Party all month.
They're covering the whole pen. I'll give them that. Boy, you mean a lot of copyright. What kind of copyright problem was you having?
Like a lot. What there must have been music in the background then.
Yep. Yep, they'll get you for the music. But you can go live with music. Hell, a lot of guys do that. They probably get copyrighted like crazy, but they do it. What are you going to dress up for every? I'm going to dress up every.
The month of her birthday.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What are you going to dress up as? A French maid? Dress up like a French maid and hit the bars. They'll probably buy you a lot of drinks.
If she wears anything but black, it'd be dressing up.
Oh my.
A bunny suit. That's funny, Jeremy. We got a bunny suit too for Easter for our grandkids and now our great grandkids.
That'd be pretty funny, Jacob. You can identify as a cat then, Jody. Ears and a fluffy tail. Medusa. That's be a good one.
She's got the hair for it, no kidding.
Hang a bunch of curlers in it, make them look like little snakes.
Or even cornrow them to make them look like snakes.
Yeah.
That would look pretty good. A pirate. Hey, if you dress up like a pirate, you got to get Cap Morgan on your boat. You guys can go out plundering.
Dress up like one of them trans people. That'll freak everybody out.
I wasn't going to say it.
I had to.
I wasn't going there. I get you. I get you. Or my real calling, an angel, and she can't even spell angel right. So sorry, Jody, not your real calling. Plastic snakes in your hair, huh?
I'm terrible, ain't I? I'm a shit stir when it comes to that stuff.
And I know right when you're doing it too. Every time we on somebody live and you start, I'm just thinking to myself, here we go.
Yep. Yeah, they're getting everywhere now, Jacob. I know it, Jeremy. Hell, some of them are thinking they're cats now and they want litter boxes put in the schools. Male, female, or non binary.
There you go, Jody. I can understand that.
One of a kind, Jody. One of a kind. You know, Skipjack Cindy, fisherman, fisherwomen. Of course, you're not supposed to say woman or man anymore. It's egg carrier, or I forget what they call the man. Sperm donor.
well, like my wife says, sperm donor.
Yeah. Yeah, egg carrier and sperm donor.
Whatever, dear.
Fucking people are nuts. A lot of sick people in the world. And most of them are Democrats.
So, Rick, my soon-to-be son-in-law was over yesterday, and we were sitting out here in the garage, and I said, "Watch this, dude. I'm going to show you how to tie a no-knot knot." And I spun him up a snell knot real quick, and he was like, "What?"
Say that again now.
I said, my son-in-law was over here yesterday, and him and I were out in the garage, and I said, "Let me show you something. I'm going to show you how to make a no-knot knot." And
Yeah.
I spun him up a snell knot on one of my big hooks real quick, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "Watch this. If you loosen it up enough, it'll pull right out. There's no knot to it." And I said, "You got to use this knot right here when you get up to like 50 to 80 pound shock line, because it won't go in a cinch knot."
Yeah. Get out of here, mosquito. Don't need no mosquitoes. There's a big dude. He's humming by my ear. What did you talk to Wendy about the other night, Jacob? Boy, I had a good nap today, and I'm still kind of tired.
I slept all day, man. I went to bed about 8 o'clock this morning. Got up at 6 o'clock. I said, "Ooh, time to get up."
Yeah, I got up at 6:45. Was out fishing by 6:30 and back home by 8:30. Back in bed, I think by about 10. Took me a couple hour nap.
Yeah, I woke up and seen your message, and I thought, "Woo, I better call Rick."
Oh, I was headed to the Fox Pen when you called me tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy, I use a barrel swivel when I attach my braid to my shock leader.
Yeah, that's what I use, braid all the time.
That way, with the swivel barrel, the barrel swivel there, you could use your sinker slide and it'll stop it.
Why, I can't believe you don't use braid down there in that river, Jody.
No.
What the hell's a broccoli knot?
I think she's just making a joke. Because Jeremy said he ties a carrot knot for his braid shock line.
Gotcha.
How long is my shock leader? It depends on where you're at and how you're fishing. 2 to 5 feet, maybe somewhere in that range. 2 to be if you're on a Carolina rig, 15 to 20 feet. Whoa, whew. He said his shock leader is 15 to 20 feet. Man, that's an awful lot of line with
Hell yeah, it is. That's
a
crazy.
barrel swivel on the end of it. See, Jody used mono. I use that Suffix 832 braid. It's never done me wrong. Mark from Catfish and Crappie, he likes it too. So and I think Avid likes it too. So
that's what I got too, Tim.
Yeah, it's never done me wrong. It casts real smooth.
I use a barrel swivel on mine.
See, Jeremy said he's got no barrel swivel, so
I use 50 or 60 pound mono for my leader, usually 24 to 30 inches.
Well, I use 50-pound around here because really that's all we really need around here.
That red 50-pound red Cajun. Then I got some 60-pound Andes. Clear. That's what I've been using for flathead. Well, they got awful quiet here all of a sudden.
They're all stopped having a smoke break.
Squirrel buddy, what's going on? Long time no see, squirrel.
Okay, Jody, I will give you that.
Well,
Ledges and rocks and braid do not mix. I will give you that.
That's just part of fishing, Jody. That could happen anytime.
But I've also seen mono get shredded too. So I mean, but I will say the braid will break faster than the mono. I think if the fish gets you in that predicament, both of them might fail at some point in time. But the braid may fail faster than the mono, but I think they will both fail at some time. What's up, Big Slim?
Big Slim. Yeah, they're yapping. They're getting their exercise. I thought about getting out there running alongside of them, get me some, but I'm too lazy.
I'll be back in a minute, Rick.
Nah. We'll be here. Might see this one coming right at me. Oh, cool, squirrel. Pretty good day there, buddy. Yeah, they're getting real close. I'll run him by the truck here in a minute. Need a good do what we need. No, I'm just letting the dogs run. They might roll him up, though. I hope not. I don't like all them vet bills. Nah, they're moving away, going down over the hill. Got dog power, you don't need that lead. If he stops, he's in trouble. Put it that way. Coyote. They're after coyote, squirrel. They're moving clear to the other side now. Got 3 big valleys here, and they're hitting around the third one now. Barely here. Well, in the wintertime when we're hunting in the wild, some guys shoot. I don't carry a gun hardly at all. I'm a dog man. I've dumped my dogs on them.
Okay, Rick.
I do it for the sport. Yes, sir.
Time for me to go to work.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for stopping in.
I want to say, Rick, you have a nice evening now.
Yes, sir.
You have fun.
All right.
And everybody in chat and the millions and millions of viewers out there, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because you know there's hoe thieves out there. So hide your hose. Okay, Rick, I'm going to drop down the chat. I'll be listening on the way to work.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to you later.
See you.
Everybody else, have a nice evening. I'm outie.
Don't work too hard. Can't be busting ass on a Monday. Well, heck yeah. You ever find any fishing poles with them magnet squirrels? Have to get you a little pellet gun or something for them crows, or a little 22. Pop you a couple of them, make some crow pie. Yeah, there probably ain't much metal on them fishing poles to find, unless you get no reel, maybe. Boy, it seemed later than 9:40. Boy, I used to them slingshots when I was a little kid. We used to run around and shoot birds all the time. Used to have a lot of fun. That's pretty good too, Big Slim. Yeah, it happens sometimes, Squirrel. We did some white bass fishing today. Boy, we tore them up about every cast today. Bike frame, handlebars, and 22 weapons. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Turn them in, I guess. Shad Daddy, what's up, buddy? Running dogs tonight, Shad Daddy. Can't catch no fish. I thought, what the heck? Maybe I can catch a coyote. I think Jody must have fell asleep. Shad Grampy. There you go. God, I got to do that tomorrow, Jody. Maybe do some laundry, then go out and get my grass cut. Uh-oh. Getting serious now. Is that true, Shad Daddy? I heard she can't fish worth a lick. Or no, that's John Parker says that, ain't it? Can't fish worth a lick. Got to work tomorrow, Jody? Oh, good deal. Heck yeah. Wish I had me some more coffee. How'd he break his back, Jody? Car wreck? Damn, that's rough. Is he on YouTube? Dang. That'd be rough. Oh, okay. Cool.
Get out of here, bugs. All right, Pontoon Jody, thanks for stopping by. We'll be in here for a while. You're welcome to come on back. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share me out, everybody. I need it. All right, brother. Appreciate it, Squirrel. Yes, sir. We'll get on your channel and check out your stuff too. See what all you've been doing. I need to set my phone up where you guys can see my. Let me see if I can change the camera angle where you guys can see what I'm watching on my little screen here. Let me see if I can change my camera. Let's see. That's me. If I can turn my camera around. Let's see. Settings, camera. If I can go to my back camera. There. Maybe I can turn my phone here. I need to figure out how I can set this phone up. Uh-oh. I messed that up. Where you can watch my dogs. There's what I'm watching, a little screen there. See them little triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That blue one on the bottom left, that's my truck. Running 5 dogs. Need to get this set up. Next time I go, I'll have another stand where I can maybe set this up and we can watch my dogs run. Yeah, let me put her back where I had it here. Put the camera back on. All right. Thank you, Brother Squirrel. Appreciate it. Well, bugs ain't bad, but every now and then I get one in here. I'm gonna leave her on my live here, and we'll just kind of kick back and see what goes on. The old pup finally got in there running with them older dogs. Glad to see that. Been working hard, Squirrel? Or did you retire yet? Yeah, your day's coming one of these days. You'll get to retire. I didn't think mine would ever get here, but it did. I love it. 2015 Chevy Malibu. Cool. Time to trade it in. Yes, sir. I guess one of these days we're all going to have to get them electric vehicles. Got 4 dogs packed up pretty good, and got one sitting way on the other end of the pen, ain't moving too much. Must be tired. Yeah, it'll be a cold day in hell before I buy an electric vehicle. Ain't no way I can afford one of them things. We're still rolling, boys. Actually, them dogs are running pretty dang good. They're down the end of this big valley. They'll come back up by my truck here in a little bit, probably. No, I didn't know you could still hear them. They're down the end of this first valley, but they're running dang good. They're just circling down there. I ought to bring him back up this way in a bit. Echoes, okay.
Still rolling. All right. Buddy just sent me a picture. He got a 41.9 blue cat. All right. I think I'm back, squirrel. Yeah, Brother Ray just sent me a picture. I went over to look at the picture of that fish. Kind of messed me up. I had to get back on StreamYard here. I think I'm live again. We'll stay live anyway. If anybody wants to stop by, say hi. All right, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll post that picture probably tomorrow. I can't seem to do it while I'm on live here. It was messing my channel up. I had to go out and come back in again. Yeah, my buddy Ray I fished with, he just caught a 41.9 blue cat. Sent me a picture. Boy, it's a hog daddy. Caught that, and I think he said a 12-pounder, and he got 3 channel cat. So those 2 people back in here again. Awesome. Dogs act like they're slowing down a little bit. Might be getting a little bit tired. Take a little break, maybe. Get them a cold drink. That or the weather's changing because it says they're barking. I can't hear them from here. They're clear at the other end of the pen. Barely hear them. Nah, I got tracking collars on them. That's that beeping you hear. I got tracking bark collars on them. Tells me when they're barking, and I'm watching them on a little screen here, like a TV screen. Them cows just making little circles anyway. They ain't going to go far. Dogs love it. They're getting their exercise. Got a house dog barking at my dogs now. Hear him howling. Charge my battery up.
What you doing, baby girl? Huh? They're on the move again. All packed up down. They're hammering it. Big old horse flying here. Get out of here. All right, squirrel. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night. I love the sound of music them hounds make. Got a a big old horsefly in here. I know that. I like to get rid of him. They always find their way in, but can't never get back out.